Dads be like, go help your mother. Bro, go help your wife. What do
Honestly, strong start. I understand that. Yeah, go help your wife, bitch. Go help him!
men have that even comes close to this feeling? Finding a stick like this.
Ooh, that is a nice stick, isn't it, chat? Ooh.
Go help your wife. What do men have that even comes close to this feeling?
Perfect.
Finding a stick like this. Hear me out. Walled cities. I think they're due for a comeback.
I don't think so. I think Attack on Titan kind of ruined it.
Hey, man, I got a lot going on lately. When you flirt with a girl, but then she flirts back. Interesting reaction, but what does it mean? We're living
Girls.
in the most exciting time in human
Women.
history. How 90% of young men live. I saw OF on my son's bank statement. When you're stressed about money and your main financial burden comes to comfort you. Yeah, I would have become Darth Vader if I had lost her too. Bro, Tom was really going through some stuff. I'm attracted to guys that are mean.
Wait, wasn't Tom and Jerry made in the 1940s? They were kind of sad, weren't they?
What's up, you stupid bitch? I understand girls have it harder than guys. I get it, man. But guys have it hard too. We don't get makeup. If you're ugly, you're fucked, dude.
It's true, man. I have seen some very mid chicks put on makeup and they turn into 8s and 9s, man. It's crazy.
Dude, this is Ryan. He's my best friend ever. He drove 3 hours to take me out to eat. Love him like a brother.
Oh, wow. So nice.
For the love of everything.
For the love of God, just let that end.
Let that guy do the deed. I saw this guy popping bubble wrap during a traffic jam on the freeway and thought, now there's a man who can handle anything. I just stubbed my toe. Did I scream and cry like a baby? No, of course not. A baby does not have the lung capacity to do
The Tom and Jerry scream, bro.
what I just did. Total Drama Island aired in 2007, yet the nerd loser wanting a goth girlfriend is still a relevant joke. 3rd grade me, having my mum sign my reading log, claiming I read 7 hours a day for the
Wait a minute, is this like a global thing? I actually think that's what happened. I think this happened in every country and on every fucking continent. Except my mom and dad would actually make me read at least 3 books. I'm not even joking.
whole summer. For the company picnic, management decided that due to liability issues, we could only have 1 beer per person. I was fired for ordering the cups. Issues. We could only have 1 beer per person. I was fired for ordering the cups.
So good,
this kid had lost his dad in the crowd and freaked out until he saw the Flash and Wonder Woman. He went up to the Flash to ask him for help because he knows him. 3 months.
Oh, that's so cute, man. Oh, looking respectfully.
3 months of dieting versus 3 days of cheating. Crazy fact, eating 3 pizzas a day is more healthy for you than being dead. Do I look good? Ew, no. Do I look good? Of course, you look amazing. Me and my dad's nuts, fighting off potential cancer curers, world leaders, or brain surgeons, just to be born severely autistic.
This is a little bit too on the nose, huh? And watching VTubers.
And afraid of women. When my mom finds out nobody sits with me at lunch, and I have to explain to her what a Sigma male is again, I am literally Ryan Gosling.
Oh my god. You could not put a gun to my head to explain to my parents what fucking memes are, man.
Your ancestors, watching you fumble a baddie. Unfortunately for frogs, it's common for them to jump in wet concrete. To die is just another nameless, countless frog. Or to live a century, immortalized in the folly of men. And your first wish is triple world hunger. And your second, double student debt.
That is evil.
Gaston was a village hero. He provided food, rejected women for a respectable woman, wanted to start a family, and died protecting the village from a werewolf and his
True.
prisoner. Both of these men are 84 years
Disregard
old.
women.
The choice is yours to make. Nice freaking meme, bro. Boy dinner. Grandma to her friends. This is my big, strong, handsome grandson. Me. This guy was motivating people at the gym when one of the homies can't make it to the function, but he says he will be there in spirit. He wasn't
Oh my god. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, man.
lying. A notice at anime conventions due to attendees' body odor.
No,
Showers are cool.
No!
Take one today.
No! I've seen one that's for deodorants, man. They photoshopped the deodorant into the girl's hand. It's not this picture exactly, but yeah. They said, yeah, using deodorant is cool.
Scientists ponder when our ancestors first started cranking the hog. Did you know?
Well, chat, when do you think we started cranking the hog? Day one? Hour one.
If you hold an ermine up to your ear, you can hear what it's like to be attacked by one.
Oh,
Why do
so
men feel the
cute,
need to go
though.
through things alone? Because you are not going to be doing nothing but ask me if I'm okay 47 times.
Hey! Are you okay? Yeah, I'm fine. Are you okay? I don't know, man. Women just like to know if you're okay.
This dude just
Chad,
wiped
are
half
you
of the
okay?
universe, then just straight up T-posed. This dude
Based.
watched me grow up from Arizona iced tea and chips to backwoods and coffee. The dude that has to write the terms of service that nobody ever reads. Damn dude, save
That's
some
called
women
a
for the
lawyer.
rest of us. Are you really rich? If you're asking if I have above $5 in my bank account, then the answer is yes. Stop when
Damn.
I say a number too high. $10. Yeah, I would stop there. It took me that many beers to buy a girl a drink. A husky next to a wolf. Trust me, you are not that guy.
Is that Kira? Yeah. You are not that guy.
Google turned 25 years old today. Leonardo DiCaprio just switched to Yahoo.
No, he swapped to Bing. Bing is younger than Yahoo. Yahoo's actually pretty old, actually.
The common thoughts of a man walking down the street. I can take him. I can take him. Barely. Damn. Check your brakes. Damn. Steak sounds good. What kind of bird is that? Oh, never mind.
I feel like this is just ADHD. Like, I don't think this is a man thing.
Stares at the sun. Guesses time. Is off by 14 minutes. Hey.
Yeah.
Hi. Cool hair. Thank you. Sorry. I literally don't know how to talk to women. Best of
Me too. Me too.
luck with everything. My wife was tired of our dog sleeping in our bed at night, so I decided to build him his own house. Favorite actor, Johnny Sins. Thanks, kid. When you live in America and you want to surprise your girlfriend by taking her to the most expensive place in the city.
I mean, America, this is true. In other countries, I don't know.
Most expensive place in the city. The masculine urge to wander in the forest with a stick when she has enough red flags to sail the 7 seas, but you want to be the captain. Police are asking anyone who recognizes this man to get in touch. Let's
Why does he look like that ow guy? What's his name? The game with the blue man? Man, I hated that game. It was scary.
asking anyone who recognizes this man to get in touch. Let's play hide and seek. I will hide and you will seek professional help. Some hustle to be seen. I grind to disappear. Medieval kings really were like.
Good.
That's my emotional support. Silly little guy. Dude just
Wait, that is kind of what a jester is. Yeah, actually.
cruised past me, riding a lawn chair taped to an electrical skateboard. Now I'm questioning all of my life choices. Bro, I absolutely hate the beach. It's so
Johnny Test.
dirty and understimulating. But my wife wants to sit out here all day. No games, no TV, no nothing. Like, you've seen one wave. You've seen them all. Let's wrap it up.
Man, what do you mean? Sunbathing, looking at birds, eating a sandwich at the beach? Y'all a bunch of haters or something, man.
Dude saw me struggling on the quiz
sandcastle?
and then handed me a pencil. Alright, time to relax. Boots up an extremely stressful video game.
Me and Dota too. Yeah. Chat, this is you and League. You guys love League of Legends.
I went to his house for our first date, and this is what he made for us to eat.
This is definitely a diet for VTubers. Diet for VTubers, bros. Tasty! Buffalo nuggies? Yeah, and they're dinosaur ones. These are the expensive ones, chat. Yeah.
This is some of the finest cuisine I have ever seen. One time I broke up with a guy via voicemail, and his band recorded a guitar riff over it and used it as a song intro. Police are in pursuit of a golf cart in the San Fernando Valley. Oh my god. I don't know how to describe it, but this is exactly what paleontologists are supposed to look like.
Wait, what does it say? Mark Lowen, PhD, paleontologist, University of Utah, Natural Museum of Utah. No, I think this is just how people from Utah look like. No, for real. This isn't paleontology, that's Utah. I bet he's Mormon. Wait, are Mormons allowed to believe in dinosaurs or no? I don't think they are.
Camouflage that actually works. The minimum a guy should send for. Where the hell do you live where breakfast is $50?
$50 for breakfast? $80 for lunch? For one person? What are you, a fucking count? What? Jesus Christ. Grüß from Aargau. Thank you, I appreciate it. No, I'm not from Switzerland. I just lived there. No. Thank you, though. I appreciate the 400 biddies. As a Mormon, I can say that we do indeed believe in dinosaurs. Okay, well, the more I learn, I guess. I would move out. No, $50 for one person for breakfast?
And $80 for lunch. Men only have two moods. I legitimately do not want to be here anymore. Show me your body. Men are receiving their first ever
Show me your tits, chat.
bunch of flowers at their funeral. A man spends an average of 7 hours a year hiding in the bathroom for peace and quiet, according to a study. Dude,
I believe that.
where do you even find all these memes? I can't tell you. Why? You won't need me anymore. My grandpa's screen time is elite. Oh well, I guess she can't come home tonight. Guys, when their friend says he can't come. 6-year-old me, after getting $1 from the tooth fairy.
Chat, how many of you guys actually, like, had a tooth fairy? My parents made me believe in that shit for so long because they made it really, really, really convincing. They had a special box where I put my tooth in. And then at night they would come in, obviously, and, like, you know, swap it out for, like, a coin. God, I was so happy. Me, must be California. Wait, what does California have to do with that? I got $1. Yeah, I would usually get, like, one coin. One singular coin. We don't have that in EU. Yes, you fucking do, man. Tooth Fairy! Tooth Fairy, man! No, Tooth Fairy's like global. In Russia, they have it too. And like friggin' Germany, I remember my friends told me about that too. Yeah, I'd get a coin. One time I got $20. Ooh, that's another thing. When I lost my final tooth, my parents gave me $5 because they said that I would never get money ever again from the Tooth Fairy. Yeah.
The men who randomly stopped texting a girl after you used to talk to her all day, every day. Why did you stop? I was always the one who was initiating conversations. I stopped initiating the conversations to see if she would, and she never did. So I figured
women love attention.
She just didn't care about me, so I should stop trying. Trying to act calm and confident with social anxiety. POV.
That's me streaming every day, man.
Looking at my barber, knowing I'm going to have to wear a hat at school for the next 2 months. Sorry, I don't mean to cry like this. It's okay, bro. Just let it all out. I'm here for you. Hi, hello there. First game. Hey, congrats. You won your first game. Thank you. Gears of War characters are so unrealistic. It's comedic. Nobody looks like that. The Gears of War character design.
So true. My brother made the beefiest character on Gears of War when I was a kid. I would watch him and he just made the biggest guy possible with the maxed out settings.
I know. Nobody, gym dudes. Guys with pillows on their bed. Always two there are. No more, no less. Girls with pillows on their bed. 200
Clone Wars. You fucking
1,000 pillows are ready, with 1 million more well on the way. My parents in the 1980s. Let's move closer to the city. Yes, it will be easier to find work. Me, in 2023. I need to get as far away from civilization as possible.
So true. Dude, fuck this city, man.
and start homesteading. I never make the same mistake
Steeding! It's steading!
twice. I make it 5 or 6 times, just to be sure. It is wild to me that there are people alive right now who are approaching 120 years of age. Can you imagine turning 90, coming to peace with yourself, then 30 years later, you're like, okay, this isn't funny anymore. For real. Do you really think life...
Man, I don't know, man. I don't know how people feel when they go over 100. They're like, all right, Grim Reaper, God, someone take me, please. I don't know. I don't know if I can take this anymore.
was simpler when you saw Megan Fox in Transformers 2007. Kinda, there was a tortoise at work.
Wait, sorry, I was spaced out. I wasn't paying attention.
When you saw Megan Fox in Transformers 2007.
Oh yeah, for sure. Megan Fox, ooh. She was a baddie back then.
Kinda, there is a tortoise at work, and he's 30 years old, and I love the fact he's 30 years old, because I can look at this animal that is 3 years older than me and go, does the man want his epi slices? And he hustles over, because the man does want his epi slices. My boyfriend just asked me to marry him 2 days ago. I'm so excited. 2 days ago, and you didn't tell me? I might just have to rethink our friendship. Hey bro, I got married 3 years ago.
I'm not gonna lie, this is one of my biggest pet peeves. There's so much shit that happens in your life sometimes that you just kind of forget to like talk to someone. And if that is a woman, this happened at my work. I forgot to tell her something. I think it was my birthday and I didn't even have like a party or anything. And she's like, why didn't you tell me? I would have done it for you. And I'm like, I was just really busy, man. Like, I just don't care about my birthday. She's like, oh my God. I don't know if we can be friends anymore if you don't tell me these things. And I'm like, brother, like, who cares? It's not that deep. I still like you. I didn't even have a party. I didn't invite you. This is women in general. I don't know, man. We're just work friends, but I don't know. It's just weird.
But I forgot to tell you. Congrats. I was starting to think you were gay. Me playing Smash with 3 friends, currently in the lead. That one guy. He's still got 3 lives.
Yeah, you gotta beat him up. You all gotta gang up on him. So true. A girl ghosted me after I knew her for over 10 years and I couldn't talk to her because I was moving to college. That's fucking dumb, bro.
Despite being a secondary character in The Little Mermaid, Prince Eric would be the most legendary king in all of Disney. The man, on his wedding day, skewered a kraken with the mast of his ship in front of dozens of witnesses that he personally saved, and the god of the sea gave him his favorite daughter as a prize.
That's Giga. Giga. Little Mermaid? That's a good Disney movie.
I would like to introduce you to my religion. What's your religion? I'm interested. Me and my adult friends in the pregame lobby, about to lose to some 12-year-olds.
I do feel bad for people that get into games that are... like, you load up a game of, like, Fortnite or, like, Rocket League, and there's just some, like, little kid who's been playing this game for 8 hours straight, man. Me when I'm playing StarCraft 2. I don't think StarCraft 2 is played by kids, man.
Negligent discharge. Negligent. I don't know how to say this.
Negligent? Is he even trying? I swear he does it purposefully to piss people off, man. Negligent, he said.
This word. Never smoking that again. Ended up at the BioShock McDonald's. Parents...
That's a cool McDonald's. It stands out.
McDonald's. Parents got a new cat they named Lord, and this morning I heard my dad in the other room say, I would have to advise against that decision, my lord, followed by a crashing...
Lord Montague. Lord Montague.
Sound. She's crazy, bro. I'm done with her. Come over. Me. When your girlfriend is kissing another guy, but you can't do anything.
Chad, if you ever get a crazy girl, if you ever get a crazy woman that says come over, do not first and then reply to the text. Go beat off, do your business, and then maybe you'll answer, but you probably won't. No, it's literally not worth it.
Crazy, bro. I'm done with her. Come over. Me. When your girlfriend is kissing another guy, but you can't do anything because that's her husband. What? What? Me. About to leave.
Holy shit, dude. Woo! It's a little bit too on the nose. Jesus.
The bench. Person sits next to me. Me. Waiting a few extra minutes before leaving, so I don't hurt that person's feelings. Look at you. You're tired, but you ain't giving up. A new social media trend to ask the men in their life how often they think about ancient Rome reveals that it crosses the minds of many men on a weekly basis, even daily, or more, to the surprise and confusion of their loved ones.
I think about Rome and the parallels the American Empire has established between the Roman Empire and itself. I think about it sometimes, maybe not as often as, you know, daily or weekly, but I do think about it sometimes. I'm like, we are paralleling.
An American eats 2 million pizzas every day. Guys making 3 friends.
I think that's an underestimate. I think it's like 3 million.
At the start of school and never socializing again. How are you supposed to have a full-time job, cook and clean, maintain relationships, and work on your own little projects? Seems fake.
So true. How do people have time for that shit?
Your stupidness is disadvantageous. I propound you with all vamoose, with great importunity. Oh crap, it's a thesaurus, boosting your
thesaurus. I want to give this guy a nice firm handshake, man.
Your ugly friend up to go talk to females. Father, tell me, where did I come from? It is a long story, my son. Tell me everything. Men discussing literally anything. Men discussing Lego Star Wars. International Men's Day. Men who did not know it existed. Dude, how do you manage to be cool all the time? Because I don't get into arguments with stupid people. I just cut it short and say, you are right. But that's completely irrational and wrong. You are right. Living
I mean, replace stupid with women, and that also works really well. That works really well on women. I have pulled this on my coworkers before. I have. Well, like my coworkers when I had like a job, but you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you're right. I know I am. Thank you. Wow.
You are right. Living in a you're so hot world, but Peter Griffin said, I hope the light at the end of the tunnel features your silhouette. Otherwise, I would not want to go. Too much butter. Wrong pan used. Did not cook this steak well enough. Poor choice of toppings. You should also never smack a steak like that. Okay, Gordon Ramsay. You will be able to book Shrek's Swamp starting October 13th. Later in life, and
I would totally go there, by the way. I would totally go there. That's cute, man. This looks AI generated, but if it's real, that's cute.
Later in life, an Alzheimer's-stricken Ronald Reagan would rake leaves from his pool for hours, not realizing they were being replenished by his Secret Service agent.
Wait, that's so mean. Yeah, if that's true, that's kind of mean.
A family lost their dog during Hurricane Sandy. After searching 1.5 years and giving up hope, they decided to adopt another dog. The first candidate the adoption counselor brought out was their lost dog. If Optimus Prime gave you a speech about standing up to the World War zombies, would you do it? Jeremy Wade, when he hears about a
especially if there's Linkin Park playing in the background. Oh my god, if it has Linkin Park playing in the background, 100%.
Would you do it? Jeremy Wade, when he hears about a body of water with 23 confirmed deaths from a catfish that weighs 200 pounds more than him. Thousands of torches placed in terraced fields by villagers praying for a good harvest in China. It looks like Minecraft.
That's
POV,
cool.
We ended the night on a win after losing 45 games in a row.
When I used to play Arena really late at night, and my friends and I would queue up for the memes, like, we'd play threes. I remember this one time we stayed up until 3 a.m. after like 20 losses in a row, and we finally got one win. We were like, we're not stopping until we win one game. It was like 10, 20, or 15 losses in a row.
Guys will literally build an igloo for sniping instead of going to therapy. Have an ice-cold cup of water to replenish your body. Grandfather who quit drinking still hasn't opened his last beer.
That's nasty, dude. Ew.
I always go for dangerous guys. I guess I'm into bad boys. Me. Men are insensitive pigs who do not understand true sadness. Girls are boring and basic. This meme is dumb. Yes. Dude.
True. Us versus them, cringe.
It's when the goth dominant girl with an absent dad, a mother that doesn't acknowledge them, attachment and expression issues, and in need of constant external validation, turns out to be a horrible.
I'm not gonna say it, but just know that I am thinking of something. Yeah. What? No way? Someone with actual problems and zero therapy? That's Alana. Bro, I have a fucking dad and a mom and they love me and like, what? Fuck y'all! I'm not like that! I'm not even goth! Like, what? And dominant. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? I'm not even dominant. These are all completely inaccurate statements in relation to me.
Girlfriend.
Yeah, but you have zero therapy. Excuse me, I went to therapy 5 times 2 years ago. Okay? It counts.
Please understand the difference.
I also think that everyone should go to therapy at least once. It's nice. It's nice to have someone to talk to. Therapy's a scam? Shut up, bitch, you're wrong.
They are both ugly. What's the difference? The one on the left will not stop talking about how good drugs are, while the one on the right judges you for not being vegan and smells exclusively of cigarettes.
Man, why are we so mean? They're just 2 dudes. I think they both look nice. What?
Cigarette ash. Yes, I'm a boy. Yes, I knit things. This guy should be some sort of DC villain. Literally had a customer come up to me as I was making her drinks and said, "Your name shouldn't be Finn. It means fair-haired and you have dark hair." Thanks, man. Walks up to a guy named John. "You are not the Baptist. When your son gets locked up, free my boy. When your son
Oh my god, dude. My parents took away my DS, but they still let me keep my fucking iPod because they forgot about it. And I installed an emulator and kept playing Pokemon anyway. This unlocked a fucking memory for me. I completely forgot. I had the free emulator with the little ads at the bottom. They forgot that iPods can fucking do that. Oh my god. Yeah, it was on the iPod Touch, and I remember it was like, it barely worked. The battery would die constantly, but emulators rule.
Gibbs, what did your friend do that accidentally put you in the mood? Me and my roommate at the time
What the hell?
got along well with this one girl. One day, she came to our apartment for some video gaming. It was getting late. My roommate had already gone to sleep. I was playing the game, and she was watching next to me. All of a sudden, she laid her head on my shoulder. I developed a major crush from just that. Sucks to be her. She's my wife now.
Oh, okay. Okay, that... Phew, I was like, what? What is this gonna go to?
Husband once said, if he got
That's
catcalled,
wholesome.
he would take it as a compliment instead of being offended. To teach him a lesson, I got some woman from work to catcall him during his jog today. And then he came home so happy and confident that now I can never tell him the truth.
That's a self-own right there. Holy.
I still remember one time a girl honked a horn at me and like, not a day, what's up? And a smile at me from 17 years ago.
That's
Guys,
cute.
the history of marathons is kinda whack. A guy in ancient Greece died after running 26 miles, and what do we do to honor him? We run 26 miles and not die. People decided to just flex on him for the rest of eternity. If anyone pulls something like that on me, it's instant hair.
No. This is just the epitome of min-maxing for human beings. Yeah, it's min-maxing. Excuse me. Yeah.
There is a really good looking guy in my
Fuck 'em.
accounting class, and his Instagram was on private, so I sent a follow request during class, and he looked over at me, then declined the request. I'll come work
Bitch.
out. Did you invite yourself to my house? A first date of being sweaty isn't really my thing. You don't have to work out. You're inviting yourself to my house for me to watch you work out. You don't have
Oh no.
to watch. Wait, so you are inviting yourself to my home to use my gym equipment alone? Yes, ma'am.
Wait, that actually pivoted to. I thought that he was gonna say, "We're not gonna work out. You're just gonna sweat from me walking." It actually turned into something even better.
Alone. Yes, ma'am. This is my Uber driver, Benny. He took me to the hospital and is keeping me company since most of my family lives out of the state. When you are afraid that your cat might make a speech, she's that your cat might make a speech. She's flying into a gamer rage. How do you report someone on chess.com?
Wait, that's actually so good. Oh my god, how do you report someone on chess.com? He's a cheater! Whee!
Men just have a special way with words. Please, baby, I'm sorry. My beautiful princess with a disorder. Talk.
Chat, please don't start calling me this, man. Please don't do this.
My dad is 56, pursuing a modeling career, and I've never seen him happier. He told me he's just waiting for a chance to blow up. So, Twitter, meet my dad, letting every—
I mean, those are some nice model photos, I'm not gonna lie. This is the kind of stuff that puts on, like, Apple or something. You know, like, I'm buying an iPod. Yeah, like, buy the iPod from Apple today.
Dad,
nice.
Letting everyone at the office know I'm a gym rat. Babe, please stop posting every deranged thought you have. 2 likes. Oh, this one's a banger. This spot is reserved to honor our dear friend, John. Rest in peace. Be kind to each other. Smile often. Live like John. How to troll society as a whole. Start industrial revolution.
Oh no.
There's plastic in my blood. Winning trophy.
There's plastic in our guts, shit.
For our first annual Beer Golf Scramble, each beer is -1 in your score. Our team finished at -61 on the day, losing an F-35 because the pilot put it on autopilot before ejecting, and then not being able to track it because it's too good of a stealth fighter is probably the funniest possible fuck-up in modern military history. I call—
No way! Is that real shit? No! F-35 lost by military. Marine Coast called 911 to report a missing F-35 jet in South Carolina after a mishap. That's actually so funny. They found it eventually. I know, but like, come on! It has stealth on autopilot. I wish I had stealth on autopilot. Like, if I see someone I don't like and I just stealth, it's just like, psh.
Military history. I call to the UK, join the global, European standard for plugs. Makes sense. It's not an ideological issue, just common sense. Imagine dabbing him up, and then bringing it in for a hug. This is the best post of all time. Just person after person in the replies, learning for the first time who this guy is. And I cannot believe what they're reading about him.
Well, it looks like a This looks like a normal person. He's got a little mustache. Looks smart. Looks very, very nice. Very dapper.
Reading about him.
Who is he? I don't know. Good question. Chat! That was so good! Oh my god!